Open the face, runs it down. It will be 4.
Before them, so you get your third man. Ben Stokes tends to hit the pitch back of a length.
This is earlier on today. This is why Butler has gone for an X-ray. Tried to get his hand under that ball. Tried to get...
Doesn't.
Not a great deal of effort in that.
It's carried. Look at Anderson.
Driven nicely on the up. 4. Well, in the context of everything that's going on at the moment, this is a great shot. It's on the up. It's not a full half volley. It is a little bit wide again. Kohli has the talent to do this. Oh, clip fine. That'll be 4. Kohli moves to 37. It's 126 for 5.
Kohli drive square. I don't think Broad and Root will mind that too much. The boundary that brings him his highest score in England.
Yeah, he looked to be reaching a little bit with his shot. Pitched up. His hands reaching as he plays it.
Said England would keep it away from Kohli's pads, and that's why they will, by and large. He's a very, very fluent player through the leg side.
Kohli too good on his pad. Ball was there to be hit, and of course Kohli is too good in that way.
Youngest ever, Benedict? Men's Test cricket, the youngest ever to take a try. He will be. Who's the youngest before him? Bill Votes. 50 for Virat Kohli, his first in England. Long way to go, of course, in this game. His team are 152 for 6, but Kohli has had to battle really hard for this half-century.
It has been easy by any stretch of the imagination. Virat Kohli leading from the front.
Like that.
Soft hands.
Single this time. So Sam Curran can have a go at Shami.
That's beautifully whittled. Beautifully played, beautifully timed. Finds the gap. Gets the reward. Very clever. Very clever indeed. Second boundary in succession at the start of this over. Up comes the 200. India trailing by 87 now exactly.
Pushed it away behind square, and a remarkable player has adorned a remarkable day's cricket. A 22nd Test 100 for Virat Kohli, his first in England.
I think a tribute to his wife. What a performance. All the talk in the build-up was of the battle between Kohli and Jimmy Anderson, and on a day when the ball has swung and conditions have been in the favour of the seam and swing bowlers, Kohli has produced a masterclass. Talk about getting stuck in and leading your team from the front. That is brilliant.
What a champion he's been. Great way to start the series. Leading from the front. Batting when team needed the most. Getting 100. Wow. Great player.
Yep, he had to work like stink for that 100. Really circumspect early on against a swinging ball. Great battle with Anderson, but he's not done yet. The lead is still 66 and a healthy one for England, and Kohli knows that. And he'll want to try and whittle it down. It's 62 now. He's 105, 225 for 9. Pulled fine. Curran won't get there. It's the boundary to Kohli, who moves to 110. And that lead now 56.
It's whittling down, isn't it? 16th for. Maybe a little bit of glove involved, but it went fine enough to beat the man down on the boundary.
Extra cover, that'll be 4 more. He moves to 117 now. Kohli on the charge.
You can see his plans. Just take all the strike. And he'll have a good go at Rashid, you would think, down the pitch. He charges, gets to the pitch on the half volley.
Well, mid-off has got a chance. He's running back, but it's going to go over his head, skip away, and go for 4. Root was hovering halfway back. Kohli took the risk.
Partnership is 30. Part of the plan with Rashid is for him to bowl at the tail. Kohli's not letting him bowl at the tail.
India trail by just 40 now. And Root goes back and pulled hard. Man out there didn't see it. He's seen it now. It's gone for 4. 250 up for India, 251.
Priceless runs for India. Just trailing by 36.
Over extra cover, 4 more. This is quite brilliant from Virat Kohli.
Well, he's got hold of England. India trail by 30. Partnership is 40 from 51 deliveries.
And he takes that. Free hit.
Well, England are giving him the boundary. All the field is looking to save 1. They've got to save 1.
Plays the dab and it'll go for 4. And it will mean Umesh Yadav is on strike, but the damage is being done here. Kohli moves to 143. India trail by just 90.
Keep mid-wicket stays out. And that's 4. Or is it 6-6? Yes, it's gone all the way.